Magandang buhay mga bata! Tara, samahan ninyo akong matuto kasama si
Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you! Revised K-12 Curriculum English Grade 5 Quarter 4 Lesson 5. Our topic for today is about main idea and supporting details in informational texts. This is Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Let's start! Learning competencies and objectives. Writing informational text. 1. Make a deductive outline of informational text highlighting the main idea and the supporting details. 2. Write an informational text for a particular audience and purpose. 3. Use encyclopedia as source of writing informational text. Day 1. Let's have a short review. Making generalizations. Read each set of statements and choose the best generalization that can be made from them. 1. Cats purr when they are content. Cats often groom themselves to stay clean. Cats sleep for many hours during the day. Generalization. Answer C. Cats have behaviors that indicate they are content and clean. 2. Apples are red or green. Bananas are yellow. Blueberries are blue. Generalization. Answer A. Fruits are often colorful. 3. Many students ride the bus to school. Some students walk to school. A few students are driven to school by their parents. Answer B. Students use different methods to get to school. 4. In the summer, people often go to the beach. Many people enjoy barbecues in the summer. Summer camps are popular during the summer. Generalization. Answer B. Summer is a time when people engage in outdoor activities. 5. Teachers plan lessons before teaching. Teachers grade assignments regularly. Teachers help students understand new concepts. Answer B. Teachers are responsible for multiple tasks to support student learning. Generating conclusions. Read the information provided and choose the best conclusion that can be drawn. 6. It has rained every day this week. The weather forecast predicts more rain for the next few days. Answer B. It is likely to rain tomorrow. 7. The library is crowded every afternoon. Students often visit the library to study and read. Answer C. The library is a popular place for students to spend their afternoons. 8. John has been practicing the piano for an hour every day. He has a piano recital next month. Conclusion. B. John is preparing for his piano recital. 9. The plants in the garden are wilting. The weather has been very hot and dry recently. Conclusion. C. The plants need to be watered more frequently. 10. Sarah has been studying hard for her math test. She has completed all her homework and reviewed her notes. Conclusion. B. Sarah is likely to perform well on her math test. Lesson purpose. Read this paragraph. Peace is not just the absence of conflict, but also the presence of justice, equity, and respect for human rights. When societies work towards these principles, they create an environment where individuals can thrive and coexist harmoniously. For example, promoting social justice by addressing issues such as poverty, discrimination, and inequality can help reduce tensions and foster a sense of community. Therefore, achieving true peace requires ongoing efforts to uphold justice and ensure that all individuals are treated with dignity. What is the main idea? The main idea of a paragraph is the central point or concept that the author wants to communicate to the reader. It is the most important thought that tells what the paragraph is mostly about. The main idea can usually be found in the first sentence, but it might be also located in the middle or at the end of the paragraph. Identifying the main idea helps readers understand the primary message and purpose of the text. Unlocking content vocabulary. Read each sentence carefully and use the context clues to choose the best meaning of the underlined word. 1. The museum has a special exhibit showcasing the heritage of the indigenous people, including their traditional crafts and music. Answer C. Traditions and history. 2. The capital of the country is known for its historical monuments and bustling markets. Answer B. The main city where the government is located. 3. The Aboriginal tribes of the region have a rich culture that dates back thousands of years. Answer B. Native or original inhabitants. 4. The Old Town is famous for its colonial architecture, with buildings that date back to the time when it was under foreign rule. Answer C. Relating to a colony. 5. The tradition was revived last year after being forgotten for decades, bringing back the old customs and celebrations. Answer B. Brought back to life. Locate where Negros Oriental and Dumaguete are. How far they are from where we live. Look at this picture. Do you know other festivals similar to Buglasan Festival? Read the text about the Buglasan Festival of Negros Oriental carefully. While reading, look for the answers to these questions. Why is the Buglasan Festival called the festival of all festivals in Negros Oriental? What does the word Buglas mean? Why is it important to the history of Negros Oriental? How did the Spanish conquest and attacks by Moro pirates influence the history of Negros Oriental? Buglasan Festival, a celebration of culture and heritage. The Buglasan Festival, known as the Festival of all festivals in Negros Oriental, Philippines, is a grand celebration held every last week of October. This event showcases the rich culture and heritage of the province and takes place mostly in its capital, the city of Dumaguete. The festival brings together people from all over the province to celebrate their unique traditions and cultural practices. Initiated and funded by the provincial government, Buglasan is a 10-day event featuring towns and cities showcasing their best offerings and local cultures. Main activities occur every last Sunday of October, with the last Friday of the month sometimes declared a special non-working holiday. This arrangement allows for a vibrant and engaging celebration that attracts both locals and tourists. In 2022, the Buglasan Festival was scheduled for October 23 to October 30. The festival includes a variety of events and activities that highlight the artistic and cultural heritage of Negros Oriental, providing an immersive experience for attendees. The historical roots of Buglasan Festival. The name Buglasan Festival is derived from Buglas, the pre-Hispanic name for the island of Negros. Buglas refers to tall weeds resembling sugarcane or marsh grass that grew abundantly on the island. This historical reference is an important aspect of the festival, connecting the present celebration to the island's ancient past. A frequently cited piece of history related to the festival is the Povedano map, purportedly created in 1572, which showed the island and its ancient name. However, historians have confirmed that this document was a hoax by Jose E. Marco. Despite this, the festival maintains its historical significance by celebrating the island's cultural roots. During the early Spanish conquest, the Spaniards named the island Negros due to its aboriginal inhabitants. At that time, the island was sparsely populated, with only Managit, the ancient name of Dumaguete, being a significant settlement. Over time, the population grew and other towns were established late into the colonial era. Challenges and development of Negros Oriental. Throughout its history, Negros Oriental faced various challenges, including attacks by seaborne Moro pirates. To protect against these attacks, a network of defensive watchtowers was constructed along the coastal areas, with the Dumaguete Belfry being one of the most famous. This defensive system played a crucial role in the island's security and development. Initially part of the province of Cebu, Negros became a separate military district in 1734 and an independent political entity in 1856. Migrants from nearby provinces like Antique, Capiz, and Cebu contributed to the island's population growth. This migration helps in the development of the island and its communities. Negros Oriental, along with its sister province Negros Occidental, became a separate province a few years before the Philippine Revolution, which ended Spanish rule. This period marked significant growth and changes for the island, leading to the diverse and rich culture celebrated in the Buglasan Festival. The revival and evolution of Buglasan Festival. The Buglasan Festival began in 1981 to select representatives for the Philippine Folk Arts Festival. However, it went on hiatus for 10 years before the provincial government decided to revive it in 1999. This revival brought new energy and excitement to the festival, making it a highly anticipated annual event. Initially held in January to coincide with the founding of the province on New Year's Day of 1890, the festival was later moved to September and finally to October in 2002. This shift allowed for better weather and more participation from the community. Additionally, the city of Dumaguete holds its own Sandurot Festival every September, further enriching the cultural landscape of the region. The Buglasan Festival continues to be a vital part of Negros Oriental's cultural heritage, showcasing the best of the province's traditions and cultural practices, while bringing together communities to celebrate their shared history and identity. Identifying the main idea and supporting details. Read this paragraph from the text, what the paragraph is talking about. The Buglasan Festival, known as the Festival of all festivals in Negros Oriental, Philippines, is a grand celebration held every last week of October. This event showcases the rich culture and heritage of the province and takes place mostly in its capital, the city of Dumaguete. The festival brings together people from all over the province to celebrate their unique traditions and cultural practices. Think about what the whole paragraph is mostly about. The main idea is the most important point or message that the author wants to convey in a paragraph. It's what the whole paragraph is about. The topic sentence is usually the first sentence in a paragraph and directly states the main idea. Main idea: the Buglasan Festival is a grand celebration. Identify the supporting details, which are the sentences that give more information about the main idea, explaining it or providing examples. Supporting details. The event showcases the rich culture and heritage of the province. It takes place mostly in the capital, the city of Dumaguete. The festival brings together people from all over the province to celebrate their unique traditions and cultural practices. Activity 1. Practice in identifying main idea and supporting details. Read the following paragraphs and identify the main idea and supporting detail as a class. You can also work in small groups or in pairs. Paragraph 1. The name Buglasan Festival is derived from Buglas, the pre-Hispanic name for the island of Negros. Buglas refers to tall weeds resembling sugarcane or marsh grass that grew abundantly on the island. This historical reference is an important aspect of the festival, connecting the present celebration to the island's ancient past. A frequently cited piece of history related to the festival in the Povedano map, purportedly created in 1572, which showed the island and its ancient name. However, historians have confirmed that this document was a hoax by Jose E. Marco. Despite this, the festival maintains its historical significance by celebrating the island's cultural roots. Main idea: the Buglasan Festival is connected to the ancient history and name of Negros Island. Supporting details: Buglas was the old name of Negros. It refers to tall weeds like sugarcane. The festival celebrates the island's cultural roots. Paragraph 2. Throughout its history, Negros Oriental faced various challenges, including attacks by seaborne Moro pirates. To protect against these attacks, a network of defensive watchtowers was constructed along the coastal areas, with the Dumaguete Belfry being one of the most famous. This defensive system played a crucial role in the island's security and development. Initially part of the province of Cebu, Negros became a separate military district in 1734 and an independent political entity in 1856. Migrants from nearby provinces like Antique, Capiz, and Cebu contributed to the island's population growth. This migration helped in the development of the island and its communities. Main idea: Negros Oriental faced attacks and built defenses that helped in its development. Supporting details: Moro pirates attacked the island. Watchtowers like the Dumaguete Belfry were built. Migrants from other provinces helped the island grow. Lesson activity number 2. More practice: identifying main idea and supporting details. Instructions: identify the main idea, sentence in the following paragraphs. Write down the supporting details in the spaces provided. The importance of daily exercise. Daily exercise is crucial for maintaining overall health and well-being. Engaging in regular physical activity helps to improve cardiovascular health, strengthen muscles, and boost mental health. Exercise also aids in weight management and reduces the risk of chronic diseases, such as diabetes and hypertension. Incorporating physical activity into your daily routine can lead to a healthier, more active lifestyle. Therefore, daily exercise is essential for both physical and mental health. Main idea: daily exercise is crucial for maintaining overall health and well-being. Supporting details: improves cardiovascular health, strengthen muscles, boosts mental health, helps prevent diseases like diabetes and hypertension. The role of nutrition in maintaining health. Proper nutrition plays a significant role in maintaining good health and preventing diseases. A balanced diet that includes a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins provide the necessary nutrients the body needs to function optimally. Consuming a diet rich in vitamins and minerals can enhance the immune system, improve energy levels, and support overall bodily functions. Consequently, paying attention to what we eat is vital for sustaining good health and preventing illnesses. Main idea: proper nutrition plays a significant role in maintaining good health and preventing diseases. Supporting details: a balanced diet gives needed nutrients. Fruits, vegetables, grains, and proteins keep the body healthy. Vitamins and minerals improve the immune system. Good food choices help prevent illnesses. The benefits of reading for pleasure. Reading for pleasure offers numerous benefits beyond just entertainment. It enhances cognitive function, improves vocabulary, and fosters empathy by allowing readers to experience different perspectives. Engaging with a good book can also reduce stress and provide a sense of escapism. Whether it's fiction, nonfiction, or poetry, reading for enjoyment enriches the mind and nourishes the soul. Hence, making time for reading in our daily lives can greatly contribute to mental well-being and personal growth. Main idea: reading for pleasure offers many benefits beyond entertainment. Supporting details: improves thinking and vocabulary, helps us understand different perspectives, reduces stress, supports mental well-being and growth. The impact of technology and education. Technology has significantly transformed the educational landscape in recent years. With the advent of digital tools and resources, students can access information more easily and engage with interactive learning materials. Online platforms and educational apps provide opportunities for personalized learning, catering to individual needs and preferences. Additionally, Technology facilitates communication and collaboration among students and teachers, breaking down geographical barriers. Thus, technology has revolutionized the way education is delivered and received. Main idea: technology has significantly transformed the way education is delivered and received. Supporting details: students can access information more easily. Interactive digital tools help learning. Apps and platforms allow personalized learning. Technology helps students and teachers communicate and collaborate. The importance of environmental conservation. Environmental conservation is essential for preserving the planet's natural resources and ensuring a sustainable future. Protecting ecosystems and biodiversity helps to maintain the balance of nature and supports human life. Efforts such as reducing pollution, conserving water, and protecting wildlife habitats are crucial for mitigating the impacts of climate change. By adopting eco-friendly practices, individuals and communities can contribute to the preservation of the environment. Therefore, environmental conservation is vital for the well-being of our planet and future generations. Main idea: environmental conservation is essential for preserving natural resources and ensuring a sustainable future. Supporting details: protecting ecosystems and biodiversity keeps nature balanced, reducing pollution, saving water, and protecting habitats help fight climate change. Eco-friendly practices help protect the environment for future generations. Day 3 to 4. Activity 3, writing informational text. Watch the videos and answer the following questions. Activity number 4, writing an informational essay. 1. Choose one of the following topics that interest you. You can suggest other topics to your teacher. A. The solar system, exploring planets and their moons. B. Endangered species, understanding threats and conservation effects. C. Ancient civilizations, life in Egypt, Greece, or Rome. D. Biomes of the world, exploring different ecosystems. E. How does your brain work? Understanding memory and learning. 2. Make sure to pick a topic that you want to learn more about and share with others. 3. Gather information about your chosen topic by using books from the library, a reliable online encyclopedia, or other resources. Ask your assistance from your teacher. 4. Record your notes on important facts, details, and any interesting information that you will find about your topic. 5. Create an outline for your informational essay. Recall the three basic parts, which include: A. Introduction. Introduce your topic and why is it important. B. Main points. Organize your information into clear sections or paragraphs. C. Conclusion. summarize what you have learned and why it matters. 6. Start writing your informational text based by outlining your research notes. 7. Include facts, examples, and details to support your main points. 8. Use clear and descriptive language to explain your topic to your readers. Example, chosen topic, the solar system, exploring planets and their moons. Introduction, the solar system is made up of the sun, 8 planets and their moons. It is important because it helps us understand space and our place in it. Main points. The sun is at the center and gives light and heat to the planets. The 8 planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Some planets have many moons like Jupiter and Saturn. Earth is the only planet known to support life. Conclusion: learning about the solar system helps us understand how planets move and why Earth is special. It makes us curious about space and science. Learners' takeaways. Why should I remember about main idea and supporting details? Sample answer. The main idea tells what the paragraph is mostly about. Supporting details gives facts and examples that explain the main idea. All details must be related to the main idea. Next, what is important to remember when writing an informational essay? Have a clear introduction, body, and conclusion. Use facts and examples to explain your topic. Write in clear and simple sentences. Keep your ideas organized and easy to understand. Reflection and learning. What do you like about writing activities? What do you not like? Answer. I like writing because I can share my ideas and be creative. I do not like it when I run out of ideas or when writing is too long. What can the teacher do to help you become a better writer? Answer. The teacher can give examples, clear instructions, and helpful feedback. More practice and guidance can help me improve my writing. Formative assessment, activity number 4. Read each paragraph carefully. Take note of the questions after every paragraph. Choose the letter corresponding to the correct answer. Part 1, Main Idea and Supporting Details. 1. Question. Which sentence is the topic sentence of this paragraph? Answer. B. Located in the Himalayas on the border between Nepal and Tibet. It has long been a symbol of human endurance and the ultimate challenge for mountaineers. 2. Question. What is the main idea of this paragraph? Answer. A. The Great Wall of China is a marvel of ancient engineering. 3. Question. Which sentence provides a supporting detail for the main idea of this paragraph? Answer. This process occurs in chloroplasts, which contain chlorophyll, a green pigment that captures light energy. 4. Question. Which sentence could be the topic sentence for a paragraph about the Industrial Revolution? Answer D. The Industrial Revolution, which began in the late 18th century in Britain, marked a significant shift from agrarian and handmade production to machine-based manufacturing. 5. Question: what would be a suitable main idea for a paragraph about climate change based on the text? Answer A. Climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperature, precipitation patterns, and other atmospheric conditions on Earth. Part 2. Writing informational text. 1. What is the primary purpose of writing an informational text? Answer C. To inform the reader about a particular topic. 2. Which of the following is a characteristic of a well-written informational text? Answer B. Presenting accurate and reliable information. 3. How should an informational text be organized to effectively convey information? Answer C. Presenting information in a logical sequence with headings and subheadings. 4. What role do facts and evidence play in an informational text? Answer B. They provide support for the main ideas and claims. 5. Which of the following strategies is important when writing an informational text? Answer C. Using clear language and defining technical terms.
Maraming salamat sa panonood. Huwag kalimutang i-like at mag-subscribe para sa higit pang educational content. I-click ang bell icon para ma-update ka sa ating mga bagong video. Salamat!